Welcome everyone to the game that has everyone talking. Both teams will be wanting to put on a show for their supporters here, and anticipation in the stands is building nicely. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, I wonder a little bit what role this guy, Matheus Cunha, has been asked to play here, Peter, because despite all his creativity and ball skills, he doesn't really have blistering pace to be an out-and-out winger or the strength to be a number 9. I just love it when he gets that free rein to roam wherever he wants. We'll have to wait and see on this.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Malacia. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Amad. Diallo knocks it out wide. Amad. Nketiah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Must have been told to look for ways to try and construct some space down the middle here.
And what is it, Jim, that they're actually achieving?
Well, it opens up the pitch.
Shoots! And here's Amad. Zirkzee. Devaney. They played right into his path. He shifts, shot a goal! Could be danger here. That has been knocked clear. Ugarte, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of... No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Manchester United were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. And they can counter here. Ooh, perfectly measured that. There's a beautiful simplicity. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Malacia. Mitchell is, of course, making his first start in quite a while now. Nketiah, now he's off and running. Sarr. Lerma. Now it's Sarr. That was superb goalkeeping!
Sarr actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Zirkzee. And here's Zirkzee. Guéhi cuts out the pass. Nketiah. Devaney chips it through. Sarr. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Menu. Now it's Amad. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Decent chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's hoisted clear. Ugarte stood his ground strongly. Ahmad. Played into the middle. Hughes. Gehi goes forward. Oh, red, nice interception. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Lacroix gets it clear. Played back in. And the finish! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cleared away. Matheus Cunha. Danger averted for now. There will be a throw-in. Ahmad. Hughes. Nketiah. Klein. Klein forwards and with intent. He's found the way through. Now it's Hughes. He's in, surely! He is through here. Tries to get it clear. And the first 45 minutes are up. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Matheus Cunha. Malacia.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Ahmad. That's a nicely shaped ball. Zirkzee unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Richards. Gehi. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, nicely intercepted. Menu. And the counter is on. Matheus Cunha! They scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to be. Sarr really was well-marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And he's managed to get free. Shaw spread out to the left. Matheus Cunha. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Mitchell. Richards. And it's played forward. Defending was strong and firm. Ugarte. And it's Shaw. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. There's going to be another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
And he's there to get it away. Diogo Dalot. Oh, what a climb! That was very necessary. Moved on forwards, and he's straight offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Great defending, strong and determined. Zirkzee, out to the left it goes. That's very neat. Oh, smashing header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
A couple of changes then in quick succession.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A real chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Lacroix gets a foot in here. Really well manoeuvred.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
No way through, so Bruno Fernandes! Oh, and that should have been two.
Bruno Fernandes has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Richards gets across to intercept that.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
He's got to be in here! Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Shaw. Turns and goes back. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, the stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Manchester United could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
That is a great pick out. Well, that is clearly overhit. That'll be a throw-in. Mainu. Oh, good ball. He's having a shot! Just off target. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that will be the final act. Manchester United can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I certainly enjoy a really good show of collective effort, both in attack and defence, Peter. I think they had good numbers for the link-up play and attack, and players willing to track